it's waking up with phlegm. Rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Level up, shine up, let the grind begin. Rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Level up, shine up, let the grind begin. Wake up, rise up, it's waking up. Wake up, rise up, it's waking up. Wake up, rise up, it's waking up. Wake up, rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Join Ryan and Marlee every Monday morning at 7.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, Margaret.
Yes, good morning, Ryan. How are you this morning?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. And welcome back, listeners. We're so glad that you're joining us on this Monday morning.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Y'all love that noise, don't you?
I don't know what it is. It's like something plugs in or unplugs.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
I don't either. I'm
It's
just gonna.
okay. Yeah. Well, happy Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful last week and weekend. OMG.
It's hot.
It was a beautiful, beautiful sunny, warm weekend.
Warm weekend.
This is my kind of weather. And I mean this week's going to fluctuate in some temperatures, but I did not see any like cold days like it was last week.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the weather very much.
Yeah, like Saturday and Sunday were like in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of sunshine. I got my morning sunshine both Saturday and Sunday.
So nobody died.
Nobody died. That's right. But yeah, it was really great. So even though our weekends aren't as crazy as they normally are, we stayed busy.
Yeah.
Last week was really, really busy for work. And this week will be the same. But you know what? We're gearing up for spring break for me and the kids coming up the following week. So we are counting down. We are on the countdown officially now. And so we cannot wait. But so Ryan, I think we're just going to kind of recap.
Yeah, I guess.
A little bit. Yeah. So this coming week today and the rest of this week is going to be extremely busy.
Extremely busy
For us. But before we get into all of that, my bestie, Chelsey
BestieBoo
came in town and spent the weekend with us.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a wonderful time. I was so excited to have her in town and just have some girl BestieBoo time, as Maizee says, BestieBoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the things that I was telling Chelsey about and just envisioning, I'm like, I fear for the day that Maizee turns 18.
Why?
Because she's gonna be calling Chelsey and be like, "Hey, Aunt Chelsey, can I come and stay with you?"
Aunt?
No, I don't fear. I mean, like, yes, I say I fear for it, but I think it's great to see their relationship. They are two peas in a pod. They make each other laugh a lot. They can get each other into some trouble.
Yeah.
But it was really great to see them just kind of on that level and everything. But yeah, and Maizee was even gone like a day and a half of the weekend because she had her youth church lock-in Friday night. And then they did their community service on Saturday by going and cleaning the Chattahoochee River.
Yes.
At the Hardman Farm in Helen.
Yeah.
So it was about 13 of them. So after I got off of work on Friday, I came into town and I told Ryan, I said, "You're going to go pick up Maizee."
Yeah, go pick up Maizee.
I'll go pick up Declan.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chelsey should be in town around 4:15. And then we'll go and drop her off at the church. And that's exactly what happened. But they did, what is that little thing, that candy bowl?
Candy salad.
Candy salad. So we had to go and pick her up some candy. So she chose my favorite, which is mini M&Ms, like the big family size pack.
You got a family size pack?
She did. And luckily she brought some home still. Guys, I can go through that bag like crazy. I love me some mini M&Ms. But she likes the mini peanut butter M&Ms, which we saw some, but it was like, I mean, really, what's the difference? I mean,
peanut butter.
Yeah, but
No
even
chocolate.
with the minis, I don't think you can really taste the difference as much. But we just got the regular ones, which I was thankful for. Dropped her off, and then Chelsey, because it was just Chelsey and I that dropped her off. And so we got back home and we're like, guys, what are we going to do for dinner? What are we going to do? And I was like, I want to sit somewhere outside. It is a beautiful evening. I want to go somewhere where we can sit outside. And so we're trying to debate around town. Ryan and I had actually just ate Fenders. What's that look for?
Because I'm trying to remember where we ate.
I will get to that.
Oh.
Ryan and I had just ate at Fenders earlier that week. And so we were like, well, we don't want to go back there, even though we had a really good like little dinner date night. But I was like, well, there's a new restaurant there's a restaurant in Gainesville that we haven't tried. Yeah. And it was called Tupelo Honey.
Yeah.
But Chelsey was like, there's no outdoor seating that defeats the whole purpose.
Yep.
And who suggested the restaurant we actually ended up eating at?
Declan. No.
Was it Declan? No.
I don't know who did.
It was either you or Chelsey.
One of us two.
Hello, Hilo.
Yeah. Hello, Hilo.
It's so good. And it's got such a great little like backyard area. If you haven't been, I highly recommend it.
Yep. And there's a Kroger next door.
That's what Ryan was most excited about. So we all loaded in the car and went over to Kroger first. Any luck, boys?
Yep. Got a couple packs.
Mm-hmm. So there's a new game that Ryan and the kids play because I don't go inside.
She does sometimes.
I do if he asks me to go. But normally 95% of the time I do not go in. I sit in the car. Mm-hmm. And apparently they've started this new little game to where what's mom's response going to be as soon as we get in the car?
No Pokemon? Normally? Any luck? No luck? Any Pokemon? Didn't have any?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to change that up some. Mm-hmm. But then we went on over to Hello Hilo and we all got some really good food. Mm-hmm. What was really interesting, there was a rowing team that was dining in when we were there. Do you remember the name of it? Because I was looking and I was like, what is this team? And so Ryan figured out, I guess, on one of their shirts or jerseys or something like that.
Is them right here.
U Albany?
Valbany.
No,
U Albany. So it is University of Albany.
Yeah. Oh, State University of New York.
Maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
Hold on. Let me see.
Ryan's looking it up right now. But I was highly...
State University of New York.
New York, guys. This team was all the way down south from New York for rowing.
Yep. Well, we do have the Olympics down here, so
yeah,
that rowing facility.
But I was highly interested. I was like, that's pretty cool because there's been some. I mean, like, I think we could do rowing at our school. We have local lakes around us. I think it would be a pretty cool sport.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty neat. It was a lot of girls too.
A lot.
We were trying to figure out if they were softball but softball and volleyball are out of season right now. And so then
the only reason we thought it was volleyball because they had their tight shorts on.
Yeah, they had some really short shorts. But we're assuming that's part of their rowing uniform.
Attire,
yeah.
I guess.
But these girls were built. Mm-hmm. I was not expecting that. Every single one of them were very physically fit. And I mean, with any sport, guys, you're usually physically fit, but they were stacked. And so it was very interesting to see them. Ryan's actually looking up the team to see if we can recognize any of them. But shout out to U Albany rowing team. Good job, girls. Oh, there's some from Marietta.
No, that was not their uniform.
That's not their uniform.
No.
What is that one doing in the back? She's just laying there.
She might be steering. See, they didn't have these shorts on.
No, they didn't.
This is all one piece.
Well, no, some of them may have had it. They may have had a shirt over them.
Yeah. She's steering, I think.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
So now I'm intrigued by rowing.
They must be pretty good because they all have medals on.
Yeah, they do. Wow. Good job, girls.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had a good dinner. And then, of course, where do you think we guys went after dinner?
Back to Kroger.
We
had to check it a second. No. Stupid machine.
Yeah. So then we got home and I introduced Chelsey to my nightly routine. the vibration plate and the face mask. And
Did Chelsey do the face mask?
she did.
Oh.
She did, yeah. And you know what?
I saw her doing a vibration plate.
Yeah. We were out probably by like 10:30.
Maybe.
That's what both of us were just saying. We're like, oh my gosh, we are so tired. And then we got up Saturday morning. Declan had his parade for opening season for
Opening day for
Opening
baseball.
day for baseball and softball. And so
We would not be doing that again.
well, the thing with that was that we couldn't hear anything.
No, it was pointless. I remember whenever I used to do it, you would go, and then everybody break away, and you'd have your own game. You do play games. You're not going and just to watch one girl throw a baseball and a coach throw a baseball. And say, hey, good job. Go eat a hot dog. And that was it.
Yeah.
No, we would not be doing that again.
But it got us out of the house, and Declan got to be a part of his team, and
it's okay.
they got to wear their uniforms and everything. But afterwards, we went and ate YourPie. And then Chelsey and I went and did a little bit of a girls' day until Maizee was coming home.
Yeah.
And so we went and got our toenails done. We went and kind of looked at a little boutique, picked up Maizee. And I think Maizee was super jealous because she was like, well, I want to get my nails done. And I was like,
Too late.
Girl,
You lost out on
sorry.
that. Sweet pea.
And then, one of the things that we were doing though,
What were we doing?
while we were eating at YourPie, because Ryan's always that type of person that's just like we'll be eating breakfast and he's like, what are we having for lunch? And we'll be eating lunch and he's like, what are we having for dinner? And I'm like, dude, we're eating another meal right now. We don't need to focus on that right now. But he's always thinking food,
Yes.
like what can we have? And so on the TV, there was a cooking show.
As we're about to order our food.
Yeah. There was a cooking show, and it was a meatloaf stuffed with cheese and wrapped in bacon.
A woven basket weave.
And it looks so delicious. And so he was like, that looks good. I think that's what we're going to do for dinner tonight. Well, we hadn't fully decided on that yet, but we went along our day. We introduced Chelsey to Pickle Ball. And we had a lot of poor sports.
Poor sports. You know why? Because they're a bunch of losers.
I think I was a good sport.
Well, not you. The other two.
And Chelsey was a good sport.
Well, Chelsea's always a good sport.
But yeah, the other two are horrible, especially Declan. We are working on that, of trying to get him to lose graciously. And we've talked about this before, guys, but I was like, you've really got to work on this because it's going to get to the point to where you're not going to play any sports at all because of your poor sportsmanship. Poor sportsmanship.
Yeah, they're always complaining, you're hitting too hard.
Daddy's not out there to
I'm not there to give it to
lose.
you. I'm not going to let you win.
But one day one of them's going to dominate you.
When I'm like 85 and you know, walking with a cane. Like, you whippersnapper, you.
He'll be hitting it with his cane. But yeah, so then we decided the kids wanted ice cream, and I was like, guys, it's almost 5:00. We're gonna go ahead and ruin our meal with ice cream. And he's like, it's okay. Spoils them.
Yeah, you know why I said that?
Why?
Because I was hoping to get my own ice cream,
Yeah, you could have had your own ice cream if you would have just bought it.
but I wanted it in a cup there, like out of the big container. I didn't want to buy a container. Then I went and bought a container at Ingles.
He did. But we ended up making our own.
But while we were at Baskin Robbins, I ordered Maizee's. Maizee got hers. And Declan, of course, had to use the bathroom. So Chelsey went. And Chelsea's paying for hers. And then, here you go, hold this. And she goes to get her wallet out. And the whole
Top
chunk of ice cream goes bloop on the floor. And it was quite hilarious.
It was. And that's what everybody was saying was like, the workers were so quiet about it.
They were all quiet anyway.
It was awkward. Like, don't you think that if that had happened in front of you,
laugh.
whether you were a spectator or a customer
you have to be careful nowadays laughing at people.
yeah, but we laughed.
I laugh at everybody.
It was hilarious.
Laugh at me all you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Quite funny.
But we did. What did we decide on dinner for Saturday night?
Meatloaf.
Our mini meatloaves.
Mini meatloaves wrapped in bacon.
And how long did it take?
An hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah. But Chelsey and I had a great idea. So
What'd you have? What was your idea?
I had sent her a video probably like a week or two before. It was probably a week before because when she had told me that she was coming to town, I was like, okay, well, here, this is what we need to do. And there's this funny guy. I don't know his name, but he talks about
Full name is
Sauvignon
John.
Blanc.
John.
Is his name John?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
We call him Jean. Jean-Claude.
I don't know. But about what to add to your Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
And so he had did frozen watermelon. And then another one was frozen cotton candy grapes. Well, I forgot that we actually had the cotton candy grapes. But we had picked up watermelon, Chelsey, Maizee, and
Watermelon.
watermelon that Friday evening. And so Saturday, before we left for Pickle Ball, we went ahead and cut up our watermelon and put it in the freezer. And then we mixed our wine. We didn't use Sauvignon Blanc. We used Riesling.
It was gross.
Per Ryan. We're usually sweet wine, white wine.
Moscato only.
Yes. But
Something
I would
sweet.
say this tasted better because we added the watermelon juice
It was no good.
to the wine. And so while we were waiting on our dinner to be ready,
Maizee
Chelsey
had
and I
to make it.
really enjoyed our Sauvignon Blanc with watermelon juice and frozen watermelon pieces. It was really good. Yeah, we enjoyed it. So we finished off that bottle. She did leave her other bottles here, so I think
know.
this will probably end up just sitting there.
Yeah, they'll be aged appropriately next time.
Yeah, exactly. And then we were tuckered out again Saturday night after enjoying our lovely dinner and a game of Blitz, which, guys,
She was
that was
horrible.
the worst
Margaret was so
round
horrible at this game.
ever.
She was being a sore loser. On
I
this
was.
one.
I was
She was being
tired
like
of it
Declan.
because Ryan just kept stacking and winning, and it was pissing me
And
off.
I wouldn't give it like 3 or 4 points because I was stacking and just getting out.
It was pissing me off.
She was so mad.
I ended up with like 40 something.
No, you had like 28.
No, because by the end of the last round, I finally had finally broke 17.
she
So
finally broke 10.
yeah, I did. Well, really 5.
Yeah, it was 5-0, 5-0,
Golly, it was a
0.
horrible game. But yeah, I was done, and so I was checked out, and so I was like, I'm ready for bed.
Yep.
And so Sunday morning we got up, Chelsey left, went back home, and we went to church, and we did nothing Sunday afternoon, which again, it was beautiful. We sat outside a good bit, played some games the kids wanted to play, and so we were playing with the soccer ball, the frisbee, and the volleyball.
It's too hot. Wait for fall time now.
Shut
Come on, cool breezes.
No, sir. You'll get some cool breezes this week. It'll be back down in the 60s.
I'll be in the mountains. That's okay.
But yeah, so that was our weekend. We really thoroughly enjoyed it. I did, specifically because Sassy had her top off a good bit. And then this week's just going to be a pretty busy week. What all we got going on, Mr. Fleming?
Soccer games.
2. Well, yeah,
3.
we got 3 this week.
I'm only going to 2.
Yeah, but
I
we have
think.
3. We have a home game today.
Oh, that means I got to go. When's the one the second one out of town?
Wednesday is Towns County and Thursday is Highlands.
I don't know if I'll make it there either.
Yep. And then Declan starts his baseball games tonight as well. So we'll be going from soccer game to baseball game tonight. And then tomorrow, we have Declan's 3rd grade musical, Go West.
Go West.
So he's got a speaking part. So we're excited to see him there.
He don't have many lines. He only says 5 words, he says.
It's not 5 words. It's 5 lines.
He says 5 lines. That's all. He's not very excited now.
But his class is the largest 3rd grade class in our county. And that's out of 8 elementary schools. So it's a pretty big class. I mean, Declan's elementary school is bigger than Maizee's entire, like our entire school. So yeah, that's a pretty big class. But we're excited for that. And then, like I said, Maizee and I, we have 2 away games on Wednesday and Thursday. Does Declan have any more games this week?
Thursday,
so we'll probably miss that one.
I think.
Yep. And then Maizee starts her spring break on Friday. It's a faculty staff work day for us, but I'll get off at 12, and then that's when I'll start my spring break. And then Declan will start it on Monday.
He'll start it on Friday, too.
Yeah.
When he gets out of school.
But yeah, so it's going to be a busy week, but we're excited for it. And then there's still that hope still that hope that Maizee may get some kind of a spring break next week. We'll see.
Maybe.
We shall see. We can talk more on it next week, guys. Yeah. Because at this point in time, we don't know.
He has a game Thursday at 5:30.
Oh, okay.
I think he'll make that.
Yeah,
one.
we won't make that one.
I'll make it.
Yeah. Well, you better.
Yeah, I better. Because I have to take him. Mm-hmm. I don't know. What did we do last? I forgot to tell you. Did I tell? We tell him I left you at the gym. We drove separately on Thursday.
Mm-hmm. On Thursday morning.
We told you that.
We haven't talked about it.
Okay. Anyway,
we mentioned
it. Well, we decided to drive 2 cars.
Yes.
Thursday, and left early. Because why, Marlee?
Because you wanted to go stand in line for Pokemon on Thursday morning.
Exactly. Was results any good?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
She wasn't there. She was trying to tan, and they wouldn't let her because they had too many people in line.
It was taking too long. Well, and I even waited 10 extra minutes, and no, it still was taking too long. Who else tans at 6:30 in the morning besides me?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I don't think Ryan was as excited as he was hoping to be, but he got stuff compared to the 20 other people that were in line. Yeah, in line behind him that didn't get anything.
Sorry guys. Didn't get anything.
But Ryan, so guys, if you've listened to our rollback reseller song, what is one of the things that is mentioned in it?
I forgot the lyric, but talking about Crocs.
Mm-hmm.
I took a picture while I was in line with all these guys. And every one of them have Crocs on. Only 2 had it in sport mode, though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You gonna get you some Crocs, sweetie?
Yeah, no. you know I would never wear Crocs in my life, and you know the reason behind it.
Yes, I know. But our kids love some Crocs. And I will. I'll throw on Maizee sometimes just to go outside or grab something real quickly because, guys, we have officially entered the phase to where she and I wear the same shoe size.
Yeah, I'll walk out barefooted.
I will too, but
I ain't putting Crocs on.
Cold
I don't care. I'd rather walk around in the snow than wear a pair of Crocs. I'd rather step in dog doo-doo than wear Crocs.
Ew, that's pretty gross.
That thing. I'm going to figure this out so I know what this is next time.
Figure it out then, sir.
Because I'm getting mad at that noise. But yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday was a good day. Maybe this Thursday will be better, but we'll see.
Maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Already have some coming in the mail, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay for you.
They're saving those. We're saving those, though. Those are not getting opened.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what else you got? Anything else today? Nothing else? Have no plans this weekend?
No, we actually don't.
I got to put light bulbs in Mimi's
depending on what's this weather's weekend's weather forecast.
This weekend's weather. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It is Friday 82, Saturday 66,
Ew.
and then 62.
A little chillier, so probably will not be hanging by the pool on those 2 days.
No. And then 70s on Monday, Tuesday next week.
Yeah. I don't know. That might be something that
I won't be hanging by the pool, period.
I do. I like just to hang by the pool and read my book, but I gotta find a book. Yeah. Maizee's into her book really right now, and she actually took it to school with her, and I think one of her teachers actually questioned it.
Why?
Just because of the title. But Maizee was actually, so the title of the book is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And I think there's either a show or a movie on Netflix or something like that. But, I mean, as soon as she got it and she started reading it, that girl has not put that book down, which I'm very proud of because I will say, guys, growing up, I hated reading. I hated it. It was just, it felt like a chore for me. And I mean, even like nowadays, it can be really hard to kind of get into something, I think, at a younger age with AR, and it's a requirement, which I think is great. But our kids have really learned to gravitate towards enjoying their books. So they find books that they really enjoy and they like it. And so we like to go to Barnes and Noble. We like to check out.
You know why we go to Barnes and Noble?
Well, yes, because the Pokemon.
Because there's Pokemon there too.
Yes, of course. I know.
What was your face about my Pokemon? Why are you making that face? Why are you making that face?
Because everything's about Pokemon right now.
And?
I'm just saying, that's my face.
Huh.
But we did enjoy going to Barnes & Noble before your Pokemon addiction.
That was her RPF, her resting Pokemon face.
But yes, and so, but as I've matured into an adult, I have really.
When that happened,
You're so funny.
I needed my.
You're still going there, sir.
I know. I'm collecting Pokemon. So.
Yes, he is. But I have found my genre of books, as Ryan calls them, smut books.
They're okay.
I do, but the last book that I read was really good. It had a great twist at it. It was called "You Shouldn't Have Come Here," and I can't remember who the author was, but very good twist. So I highly recommend that one as well. But yeah, so I do. I like sitting outside on our patio. I think that I was telling Chelsey that the other day. I said that's probably actually become one of my very favorite spots now, especially with the days longer.
Think about it, if you had a spot, you could do it with a cow that would come up to you. And be
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I know. I can't wait. And we have our little tank that's right beside us now that we're trying to clean out. And I was like, oh, this might not be bad. And I did clean it out, get it ready for summer. And so on hot days, I can just kind of get in there, cool off, and then go back to my chair or lounger if Mimi still has hers.
She does.
So I may have to grab those.
I told you.
I know.
She better have. I don't know.
But grab
If not,
those
you're
so
out
I
of
can
luck.
get my tan on at the house.
Yeah.
And read my book.
All I need is for that to make it a little easier for that thing
What?
is to have a motor that is plug-inable instead of having a battery.
Plug-inable?
Yes, that's a new word.
Okay.
So I can plug it in.
The motor on the tank?
Yeah, for the water circulation
Yeah.
instead of having the battery with the terminals to put on there.
So what do we need to do to get that working?
Buy another motor.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
That'd be nice.
It would be.
Yeah. So yeah, get to work on that, Mr. Fleming.
I'll
Chelsey
get
tried
there.
to get him to get on it this weekend so that we could have because this is funny. So
Didn't we all three get in it before?
no, she's never been in
I
it.
thought, who was in it? Who got in it last time?
No, me, you, Lang, and Jordan all got
Oh, we all
into
three
it.
got it. All four got into it.
Awkward.
Yes.
But
It's not a 4-person
it is
hot
not
tub.
well, and we've gotten in it with the kids before, and they treat it like a swimming pool.
And they're like splashing.
And I'm like, guys, I'm not in here to get
This
splashed.
is
I'm in here to
relaxation time.
relax. They don't understand
relaxation
that.
station.
But funny comment, and Chelsey, I hope she doesn't mind me saying this. I don't think she will. But she was talking about packing because she asked Saturday morning, she's like, well, what are you wearing to this parade? And I was like, well, it's 60-something degrees right now at like 8:30 in the morning. And it's supposed to get up to 80. I said, I'm wearing shorts. And she's like, well, I didn't bring any shorts. Well, as we're talking through the day, she's like, but I brought a swimsuit. I'm like, Chelsey,
Why'd you bring a swimsuit?
we don't
I don't
have
have
a pool.
Maybe because her
Why-
last name's Pool.
Maybe, but why did you bring a swimsuit and not any shorts? And she's like, I don't know where my brain was going. But she did try to talk Ryan into fixing it
It didn't
the other
happen.
night so that she could at least utilize her swimsuit to get into
She
it.
could have gotten in the bathtub.
Which one? Because
It
ours
is.
doesn't work.
It does work. You just got to turn the water off and back on.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just going to put a sheetrock over the hole.
luxury of being a homeowner.
Mm-hmm.
When stuff stops working after 2 years.
Yeah. And how many years have you been here now?
Almost 7.
That hole's been in that sheetrock for 5 years.
Yeah, it has. It's
It
awful.
don't feel like that. Maybe one day I'll cover it up
Yeah, we'll
and
see.
not even worry about the tub.
And then we have a hole in our carpet from the dogs
Yeah.
under our bed.
And one on the outside of the bed.
Yeah.
Way to
Thanks,
go.
puppy dogs.
Tina, chubby bunny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotten really bad with her. So she's thickened up a good bit. Or
It's her winter weight. Don't
yeah,
worry.
well, she needs to shed that winter
She
weight.
will.
But she is struck. So she likes to get under our bed because it's cool underneath there. And we can always hear her getting in and getting out. But it was probably about a week or two ago. And it was in the middle of the night.
2:00 in the morning.
And for some reason, she was trying to get out, and she couldn't, guys. She could not.
She was stuck.
She could not get out. She was stuck, and I had to
freaking out.
pat her on the head because she was trying to come out on my side. And she woke me up enough to where I was trying to pat her on the head because she was so anxious, like she was freaking out. And I was trying to tell her to calm down, just go back under the bed, and she did. And she finally got out because she knew she was getting her morning biscuit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think between the morning biscuits and
The
her
double
just
biscuits.
and her being laid up during winter has really just added to her weight.
It's okay.
Yeah, so we gotta get her back out and do some evening walks.
No, it's okay.
We'll see if her harness can fit her now.
Yeah, it probably can't.
Yeah. But other than that, guys, what else we got, Mr. Fleming? School is on the countdown now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ryan, Declan is excited. He's counting down, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. I don't have anything else.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all we got for today, guys. Yeah. But other than that, we hope that you have a wonderful day.
A wonderful week.
And we will talk to you next week.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wake up, rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Level up, shine up.